From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, October 17th, 2023. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. According to a new poll from Emerson College, less than half of South Dakotans approve of the job Kristi Noem is doing as governor. The poll was conducted from October 1st through the 4th. 43% approved of Noem, while 36.5% disapproved. Noem's support is strongest among men at 52%, with the Republican Party at 73%, and for those aged 50 to 69 at 53%. Only 30% of voters under 30 approve of Noem's job as governor. More women, 41%, disapprove than men at 31%. 35% of women approved of Noem. 24% of women were neutral. An area woman is facing fraud charges. Amy Rose has the story.
Investigators have charged a woman who they say defrauded several state agencies while working at the Adult Day Center of the Black Hills. The Attorney General's office said Jessica Scott, a former board member of the center, altered bill documents, which resulted in the overpayment of funds from the South Dakota Medicaid program, South Dakota Department of Veterans Affairs, and the South Dakota Department of Human Services. The state's Medicaid control unit has recouped more than $477,000 of the defrauded money.
The South Dakota Department of Education is sharing its annual school report card. The state rate for graduating on time is 84%, and high school completion is at 91%. State scores and proficiency came in at 50% for English, 43% in math, and 43% in science. Sioux Falls district schools are on par with state averages, but Rapid City area schools fell below those numbers a bit. In national and international news, President Biden will travel to Israel and Jordan Wednesday to meet with both Israeli and Arab leadership as concerns increase that the raging Israel-Hamas war could expand into a larger regional conflict. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken announced Biden's travel to Israel as the humanitarian situation in the Gaza Strip grows more dire and as Israel prepares for a possible ground attack on the territory to root out Hamas militants. Biden will also go to Jordan to meet with King Abdullah, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, and Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. Try again. House GOP members will try to elect a speaker today. Amy Rose has the latest.
Republicans will try to elect a top Donald Trump ally, Representative Jim Jordan, as the new House Speaker. The House is scheduled to vote Tuesday in what could be a showdown for the position. Not all Republicans are ready to elevate Jordan, the firebrand Judiciary Committee chairman of the speakership, second in line to the presidency. Some are still upset over Kevin McCarthy's sudden ouster as Speaker 2 weeks ago. But with Trump's backing, Jordan is close to having enough support. It would show just how far the GOP's once far-right flank has become the party's mainstream.
Ukrainian officials say a days-long attempt by Russian forces to capture a strategically important city in eastern Ukraine appears to be running out of steam. The Ukrainian General Staff said Monday that Ukrainian forces repelled 15 Russian attacks from 4 directions on Avdiivka over the previous 24 hours. Compared with reports of up to 60 attacks a day in the middle of last week, that number suggests the Russian push was weakening. A Washington-based think tank broadly concurred with that assessment. As the Kremlin's war entered its 600th day, and with the looming onset of winter that will limit military operations, both sides have been seeking battlefield breakthroughs that could invigorate their efforts and raise morale. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Mostly sunny and breezy with a high of 76. Wind advisory tonight with a low of 49. And that was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, October 17th, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.